This is Rhett Vates being a video here, Toaster Strudels. And today it's time for a very special video here today. And, man, this video here today could likely be my last video in this bedroom, which is pretty ridiculous actually. And I wasn't going to do this originally, and then I thought, I'm going to make this video. So I'm just going to share some stories and stuff, and just the amount of time, I've done videos in this bedroom and all those awesome things. And there's some funny stories and stuff like that, and, let's do it. So this is my bed, this is where I sleep, in case nobody knows that. That's my door, that's where I exit the room. Or, most times I just stay in here, but yeah. So, of course I've done many videos in this room, tutorials and stuff like that. Actually, most of the tutorials that I've done was kind of on the road, it wasn't necessarily here. But, a ton of freestyles, the first videos on my channel were in my bedroom here. And it's not necessarily the biggest bedroom. I remember, when I first started doing tutorials in here, I actually had to, move my bed, I had to push against those doors back there, so I had even more room and, a bigger radius to record tricks and stuff. So that's pretty funny. And, my bed would be, pushed against that door. There's actually, a little room back there, so you can, walk along. So this is, quite a few years ago. So in this house, in the past we had, some ant problems. During the summer there was, a lot of ants around, our doorway, and kind of, around the driveway, and in the little garden that's outside my bedroom window here. If nobody knows, there's actually, a window here, and that's where all the light comes in. I have one of the nicest rooms in this house. So yeah, I just watch the cars go by, and there's some smaller houses and stuff like that. So it's a really nice street. And in all my other videos, you guys have probably heard me say people drive crazy on this street. So that's kind of funny. I remember 4 Yo-Yo tricks that I enjoy. I always laugh when I see that oh, these people racing up and down the street, parking in the most random places. And it's not really a busy street. It's just kind of it gets a lot of traffic, so it's kind of the main street in this subdivision. So in the past we've had some problems with ants before. Right now we think we've gotten rid of them. And I remember one year it was I want to say, was it 2016? So maybe 2015. I remember I had a bag of Cheezies one time, and it was very similar to the Cheetos brand of Cheezies, but it was a no name Canadian brand of Cheezies, but very similar to it was just called Cheezies, but very similar to the Cheetos brand of Cheezies. Anyways, so yeah, I just got it from the store one night. Had a bag of Cheezies. I was eating them, rolled them up one night, put them on the floor next to my bed, went to bed. And at this time, actually, I had my old pet gecko. So his cage actually used to be over there, which you haven't really seen. There's a dresser here, and his cage was actually on my dresser. And he would just walk around and play in his cage and stuff. And when I was sleeping, I'd always hear him walking around and stuff. Or when I woke up, I'd hear him walking around and making some noise. So I woke up the next morning with the Cheezies next to my bed, and I heard some noise, and I was oh, it's probably just my gecko, just kind of walking around, whatever. Didn't really think much of it. And I kept hearing this noise, and it was consistent, it's where it gets kind of, it's kind of crawling around, walking around, and I'm just what the heck is that noise? And so I get up out of bed. Yeah, so I'm looking, and I'm seeing that there's a bag of Cheezies there, and I'm oh no, they've probably gotten in through the floor, and they're eating my Cheezies. So I kind of took the bag, and I looked inside, and it was full of ants, and I'm just oh my goodness. And there was some on the floor walking around, and I'm wow, nice car, dude. Thanks a lot for interfering in my video. But great car, that was a very nice car. Anyways, I don't even know if you heard that, but it was a loud engine sound. So yeah, and there was some ants walking around. I'm oh my goodness, look what I've done. Threw the bag of Cheezies away. I'll never forget that. It was just so funny. I once heard a story, excuse me. This one guy told me a story one time when he was camping, and like in a cottage or something, and he woke up one morning to have like a bowl of cereal, and like he poured like some cornflakes or something. This is actually really disgusting. And he pours his milk, so he's gonna start eating his cereal, right? So he's gonna start eating his cereal, and then like he's eating it, and then he sees there's like an ant like floating around in his milk, and he's like, "Whoa, what the heck?" And he starts looking. There's ants in his cereal. There's ants in his bowl of cereal, like in the milk, like swimming around. Oh my! I'm so glad this wasn't me. And he takes the box of cornflakes, dumps it out, ants all over in the cornflakes. And I'm just like, that is so nasty, man. That is so gross. So yeah, actually I might as well show you. I don't know if, well, you guys can't see it, but no one knows. I actually got a pretty nice looking guitar here. It's right here, it's in its stand. And this is what it looks like. It's my guitar. Yeah, man. Or here's the pick. Yeah, I got this like quite a few years ago for, sorry. Got this quite a few years ago for Christmas. I haven't really played it. It's so weird, man. This is like the last video I'm going to be doing in this bedroom. Potentially, you know, it could possibly be my last video in this bedroom. There might be another one, like, down the road from now, like in a year or 2 years or something. Depending what happens, you know. So, and if all goes well, then I won't be back here for quite a little while in this bedroom, so. New adventures, new stuff, you know, new times and things to do, you know. It's super awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know how to play anything, but I know how to screw around, so. I'm just going to sit here and pose with it so I look cool, but I don't know how to play it. I'm not much of a dream boy. I can't play this, so. It's alright, you don't got to be a dream boy. Right? Just got to enjoy what you do. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos coming up really soon here once again. They won't be in here, but, you know, they'll be someplace else, and they'll be super fun. I can't wait for them. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and this spectacular bedroom. Yes. Good times, you know. Still see hooks up there from when I did, like I had my backdrop up and I did my tutorial videos not too long ago, so. It's good stuff, man, you know. Thank you so much, Toaster Strudels. I'll see you again next time.